always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. Today I'm going to create this makeup look for any Indian wedding or any Indian function. It's a blue smoky eye look with muted lips. I've used only affordable products to create this makeup look. If you live in India, you can easily find it in the market or you can buy online. This video is going to be a little long, so let's not waste any more time and let's start the makeup tutorial. I've already moisturized my face and I have lip balm on. For my primer, I'm using Color Bar primer and applying it all over my face and neck. This will help in minimizing my pores and making my makeup long lasting. Next, I'm applying some concealer onto my lids. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This will hide any pigmentation that I have on my lids and will make the eyeshadow pop even more. I'm using Sugar Blend the Rules palette in the shade Vogue and applying this very pale brownish matte eyeshadow onto my crease. This will be my first transition shade. Next, I'm using a darker matte brown shade as my second transition shade to intensify my crease. The reason why I used a lighter matte shade before is to create a nice gradual transition of shade. You can also use this darker matte brown shade into the crease area and gently and smoothly spread this outwards to create an illusion of gradual color transition, if you know what I mean. Next, I'm using this black eyeshadow crayon by Blue Heaven and applying it onto my lids. You can also use any gel liner that you have. This will act as the base shade for blue eyeshadow that we will use later, and you don't need to perfectly apply this because we will blend it later. Next, take a small brush and start blending the edges to blend brown and black shade together for a smoother looking transition. Then I'm taking the same brush and dark matte brown shade and applying it onto the crease to eliminate any harsh line and to make my transition look more smooth. Next, I'm going to use Waterfalls eyeshadow palette by Sugar Cosmetics again and dab this blue eyeshadow on top of the black eyeshadow that we applied before. The black eyeshadow that we applied before will make this blue eyeshadow pop even more, and I'm just dabbing this eyeshadow onto the center of my lid and gently spreading or blending it towards the outer corner. Now, taking the same brush that we used before and gently blending the crease once again. Next, to deepen the outer corner of my eyes, I'm applying some black eyeshadow there. I'm using L'Oreal LA Gold palette. You can use any matte black shade. For my inner corners, I'm using this gorgeous shimmery gold shade from my Sugar Cosmetics Vogue palette and applying it onto the inner corners and bringing it slightly inwards onto my eyelids. I did my brows off screen. Next, for my waterline, I'm using Maybelline Kajal and applying it onto my lower and upper waterline. Next, take a small brush and apply and smudge blue eyeshadow with the kajal. Moving on to the eyelashes, I was struggling with my glue tube and I was not able to take it out, and the glue shooted straight to the ceiling and I was shocked. Anyways, I was able to take out the build-up and this was the culprit. You. Back to the lashes. I'm applying lashes that I bought from Amazon. I will put the link down in the description box below. And I'm using Ardell Lash Glue. Next, I'm using Avon Super Shock Mascara to coat my upper lashes, and then I'm applying a eyeliner. And for my eyeliner, I'm using Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner. I am applying a very thin liner just to cover my eyelash wand. Then I'm removing any fallout that I have onto my cheeks, And moving on to the foundation, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 128. Blending it nicely using my Real Techniques beauty sponge and applying it onto my face and onto my neck. Next, I'm going to apply some concealer. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade medium and applying it under my eyes. Though I was happy with the coverage that my Maybelline Fit Me foundation gave me, but I'm just applying this concealer to highlight my under eye area. I'm blending this concealer first with a brush and then I will blend it using a beauty sponge. This ensures that your under eye area remains cake free and it doesn't look patchy. I'm also applying it onto my forehead, onto the bridge of my nose and onto my chin to highlight those areas. To set my concealer, I'm going to use a setting powder by Makeup Revolution in the shade Banana and apply it onto the areas wherever I applied my concealer. Next, I'm using this Subtle Summit Contour Palette by Sugar Cosmetics and use the contour shade in the palette, and I'm applying it under my cheekbones, jawline and a little below my hairline to contour my face. Next, I'm using a small eyeshadow brush to contour my nose. I'm applying that same contour shade onto the sides of the bridge of my nose and bringing it slightly down. This will make my nose look a little slimmer. Although there is a blush in that same contour palette, I like to apply my favorite Essence Silky Touch blush in the shade Life's a Cherry. I'm applying it onto the apples of my cheek and bringing it outwards. For my highlighter, I'm using the same highlighter that I have in my contour palette and I'm going to apply it onto the high points of my face. I am rubbing that highlighter onto my cheekbones, so the more you rub your brush, the more pigmentation and more glow you will get. Next, I'm going to apply some mascara onto my lower lashes, and to finish off my eye makeup look, I'm going to apply this very gorgeous golden shade onto my brow bone. For my lipstick, I'm going to use a very gorgeous nude pinkish shade from Color Bar's Velvet Matte range and apply it onto my lips. To make my lipstick long lasting, I'm dabbing a tissue paper onto my lipstick to remove excess product, and then I'm going to reapply the same lipstick on top of it. This will make my lipstick long lasting, and this is the finished look. I added this neck piece and small studs. I bought this from Amazon. I'll put the link down in the description box below. And I tied my hair into a bun and I have used faux bun. So it's not the bun that I created myself. I just put it and I did a deep parting. And I applied a bindi to finish off this look. You can also keep your hair loose and open to flaunt this blue smoky eye look. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and this video was useful for you. And if it was, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel so that we can stay connected. And I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.